this year we turn out to be going to open it up with a pass and then come back and hit them hard with the run game. You don't really know until you get out and play. But as an offensive lineman, I want to see a run being called every play. You want them all people get them on the ground. Make yourself look better, I guess.
Rob, what's your Melvin has talked about the Heisman not being high on his goal list. As an offensive line, how important is it for you guys to get him into that conversation? Because that obviously means that you guys are doing your job.
Well, I mean, it does mean we're doing our job, but we want Melvin to have the best year he can be, or he can have. Hopefully, no one touches him the whole time. He can just run scot-free the whole game. But I mean, that ain't gonna happen. It's still the game of football, but Melvin's put himself in a spot to get himself into that conversation. That's the type of player he is. If we can help him out in any way possible, we're going to do that. Just because we have high expectations as ourselves, as an offensive line, we want to be one of the best offensive lines in the Big Ten, right around the country.
What has he done this offseason, from your perspective, just to get himself to that point to be a more complete back where Monte was, where James was?
Well, you see him working just the way he works every single day. He brings it to the grindstone every single day. I know after one run, there was a couple of people throwing up in the corner of the trash can. It's a little hard run. Melvin grabbed a couple guys and started running stadium stairs right after, just to get a bit more work in. He just felt like he wasn't quite satisfied, which speaks testaments to the character, the person that Melvin is. Because he wants to win, he will. He's going to fight for every single breath he has to win the game or win whatever he's doing. He's going to win.
Last year,
that was about a week ago, a couple weeks ago, maybe.
Rob, what's your favorite thing about playing at Wisconsin and some of the traditions that go along with it?
I think my favorite is to jump around. I think you'll hear a lot from Wisconsin people to jump around. But being on the field, it's right in the middle of it. You kind of just slowly turn around. And you see 360 degrees of people jumping up and down, and the music's going. It's loud, especially on night games. The lights are on. It's all on you, and they're all just going crazy. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So the first time I saw it, when I was here on a recruiting visit, I got chills. Last time I saw it, I got chills. But I've learned to kind of do a little bit more because I actually have to go out and play. You can't just live out of school.
Is there a road stadium in the Big Ten you enjoy playing in for any reason?
I've said before, I really like playing in Michigan State, just because there's the bench and then a foot back, screaming fans. And on the way in, you're getting jeered at. Some people are giving you some less than impressive, hand gestures and everything like that. But you'll get that anywhere. It's not just Michigan State. That's just fans being fans. But honestly, that's what makes college football cool. Where people care and they're passionate about what they believe in, who they're cheering for. I'm sure when teams come to Wisconsin, they get maybe one or two, unfavorable hand gestures or anything like that. But it's just cool because Michigan State fans are very passionate about it. When you get in the locker room, walk out the same tunnel and walk in the same tunnel for halftime. They're right there screaming at you, so you're trying to get the play adjustment from your coach and some guy in the back. So, just kind of taunting you and talking to you all game. It's kind of funny. It's a really cool environment to be in.
Last year, you guys basically played musical chair.
On their face, talking anytime you mention LSU. Just talk about how big of a matchup that is for you guys going into the season, and what type of statement you can mean, not just for Wisconsin, but for the Big Ten.
Well, obviously, it's a huge opportunity for us. LSU is one of the elite teams in college football, but every time we step out in the field, we're trying to make a statement for the Big Ten, whether it's we're playing Big Ten, we're playing out of conference, or whatever it is. We're trying to make a statement for the Big Ten, we're trying to make a statement for Wisconsin, more important. So obviously, we want to go out and put our best foot forward with LSU. We're going to train and work our buns off to get there. But I think we're just real excited to get to that stage and that opportunity.
Last year, you guys basically played musical chairs on the offensive line. How important is it to stay healthy this season?
Oh, it's always important to stay healthy as an offensive line. You definitely don't want guys going down, and kind of everyone brings a little bit different style of play to their to the table. So if you can get 5 guys healthy and kind of working, that'd be ideal. But playing offensive line, injuries are going to happen. There's nothing you can do to avoid it. You can take every rehab. any have thing. You can do everything, and I think the statistic is you're still going to end up getting hurt in your college career. But it is really important for us. We've gotten those injuries out of the way, so this year we're going to be completely healthy. Nothing's ever going to happen. So, no, but it is important for us just because we do have that good continuity in the offensive line, and I really like the way the guys have been working in the summer, especially the projected starting 5 or starting 6, starting 7, however many we want to go deep. Everyone's been having a heck of a summer. They've been working hard, and pressing weight, and running, and all that good stuff, and getting in the drill work and really working the ins and outs of the technique.
Every year it seems like there's an offensive lineman here sitting at this table that's getting a lot of national attention. This year it's you. How do you feel about that?
Well, it's pretty cool, obviously, to be brought down here. With guys like Melvin, Coach A, and Warren. It's an honor to kind of be at least be considered for the the event coming down here. But I'm just trying to play the best football I can. I can't control what people think and what people say or what people put me on what list and what people don't think I should be on what list. But any list I do make, it's an absolute honor to be on. People kind of recognize I guess how I've been playing. I think I'm playing all right, but it is a huge honor to be on this list, and it's a huge honor to be here and just kind of talk to you guys.
Hey Rob, you can't pick up a summer football magazine without seeing the big type. Major worry for Wisconsin is the defense. The defense is probably going to struggle. They lost so many guys. Are you in good practice against them? You see these guys. Are you worried about it?